Was Steve Bartman at fault? If you're a baseball fan, you might have heard the story of Steve Bartman, a Cubs fan whose actions during a critical game have been debated for years. So, was Steve Bartman really at fault for what happened? Let's go back to October 14, 2003, when the Chicago Cubs were playing the Florida Marlins in Game 6 of the National League Championship Series at Wrigley Field. The Cubs were leading 3-0 and were just 5 outs away from reaching the World Series for the first time since 1945. In the 8th inning, Marlins batter Luis Castillo hit a pop fly into foul territory in left field. Cubs left fielder Moises Alou jumped to catch the ball, but Steve Bartman, a fan sitting in the front row, also reached for it. Bartman's hand deflected the ball away from Alou's glove. Here's the key point. The umpire, Mike Everett, ruled that there was no fan interference because the ball had broken the plane of the wall separating the field from the stands. So, according to the rules, Bartman did not interfere with the play. After the deflection, the Cubs' defense fell apart. Mark Prior threw a wild pitch, and a series of errors led to the Marlins scoring 8 runs in that inning. The Cubs lost the game 8-3 and also lost Game 7 the next day. Many fans blamed Bartman for the loss, but was he really responsible? The Cubs players and management didn't think so. Mark Prior and other players said that they had chances to get out of the situation but failed. They emphasized that the game was decided by what happened on the field, not in the stands. Bartman himself said he was just trying to catch a foul ball, something every fan tries to do. He apologized for the incident but maintained he didn't see Alou and was just caught up in the moment. The Cubs organization also defended Bartman, stating that he did what any fan would do in that situation. Even baseball commissioner Bud Selig came to his defense, saying it was unfair to blame Bartman for the loss. In the end, the facts show that while Bartman's action was a turning point in the game, it was not the sole reason for the Cubs' loss. The team's performance on the field, including several critical errors, was what ultimately led to their defeat. So, to answer the question, Steve Bartman was not at fault for the Cubs' loss. He was just a fan trying to catch a ball, and the real blame lies with the team's performance on the field.